You're not overwhelmed, you're underprepared. I'm going to tell you what you need to do moving forward. Now, if you watched the video from yesterday and you saw where I talked about, supposedly people saying that your life is over after 30 and all this blah, 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 that is absolutely not true, then you should be on board to figure out, okay, now I figured out what I did wrong, who needs to go in my life, experiences that made me who I am today, and how I can be better. So now today we're going to talk about the rebuilding process, your revamp. Okay, there are 4 words that you need to keep in, that need to be a part of your vocabulary when you're trying to rebuild yourself from a low point. And those words are foundation, structure, priorities, and rhythm. Foundation, structure, priorities, and rhythm. So a lot of those words are pretty much self-explanatory. They're words you hear all the time. If you're talking about building a house, of course you're gonna have a foundation. Your walls are your structure. You know about priorities, you know about rhythm. So I don't even really have to clarify what those definitions are, but I will tell you how they apply to you in being a better person and rebuilding from a low point. So I'm gonna give you an example for me of things that, one thing that I've done, well, 2 things that I've done with my foundation. First of all, my foundation is Jesus, period. If I have a question about something, I study, I pray, I fast, I do whatever it is I need to do. It is starting to rain. Oh, wow. Oh, well, it's not heavy. Anyway, so that's my number 1 foundation. Okay. So another foundation that I have is I have children with different men. Society says what they say about that. Here's what I say about it. I made some mistakes. My kids are not those mistakes. I was a 50-50% participant. I'm going to take accountability for mine and let him take accountability for his when he gets ready, if ever. And that's just where I leave that. However, that is a part of who I am today. So because of my foundation, that part of my foundation is this. To keep that cycle from happening again, which I'm 37 years old, so childbearing is going to be out the window for me anyway, thank God, but anyway, I'm not sleeping with nobody that is not my husband. I don't care. I'm 37, going on 38. I'm not going to do it. That's my business. And whatever man, if he can't agree with that, then, you in the wrong place and so am I. And that's just, what it is. Okay, so that's one of the foundational points for me. So now that I have that foundation set, now I can start talking about my structure. Okay, so evidently who I was before has been torn down. So what am I going to build on this foundation? How am I going to be a better person? This for some people may be, well, let's say it's somebody like me who has multiple kids with multiple men. You're a single parent. You don't get child support. If you do, it's not enough. Nothing is enough now, really. But, child support is another topic for another day. But let's say now, okay, I'm taking accountability for that. I need to figure out a way how to get some more money. Okay, and a 9-to-5 ain't gonna get it. Well, okay, do I need to go? Maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe you want to pick up a trade. That's your structure, how you're building up from your foundation. Okay, then you have your priorities. For some people, it may be, okay, I'm trying to finance a lifestyle that really I can't afford to finance. Okay, maybe I need to refinance my car. Maybe I need to cut some bills off. Maybe I need to break some habits. Maybe I need to quit drinking my problems. Maybe I need to quit smoking my problems. Okay, maybe you need to cut some streaming services on your TV. Maybe you need to start shopping at Goodwill. Maybe you need to start shopping on Shein, Temu. You need to find a way to look fly on a budget. Stop trying to impress other people. Those are your priorities. If you have children, okay, hey, I might have to put some of my stuff to the side, cut some bills out, maybe take some hits to my credit or something so my kids can be a priority. But I also need to let them know that, mom's going to have to go back to school. Mom's going to have to start studying and do something better. So older children, you're going to have to help me as well where you can. We're not going to be able to wear no J's in this season. You're going to have to wear some Walmart shoes. You're going to have to wear some, what's that clothing brand that went to Walmart? It's for the girls. I can't remember. I forgot what it was called. My goodness, my daughter used to love it when they used to be in the mall. Anyway, it went to Walmart. You might have to wear some Walmart stuff this season because I can't afford to go and buy Jordans anymore. But I guarantee you, once I get out of this, I'm going to be able to do it. Those are your priorities. And then once you get them priorities in order, then you have a rhythm. Then you have a rhythm to everything. You know, okay, like, say, for instance, if you're getting close to God, when I wake up in the morning, nonstop consistency, I'm going to get up and pray. I'm going to get up and read my Bible. I'm going to get up and command my day and tell God, I'm putting everything in your hands. Okay, if you're trying to lose weight, I'm going to hit that gym every day no matter what, and I'm going to put that work in. I put that work in for that check that's not enough. I'm going to put that work in for myself. Then you have, you know, time with your children. You told your kids you got to go back to school. You got to learn how to do this and that, but you're still giving them that time. And then something that I looked up when I looked up the word rhythm, because I went online and I looked up, you know, at the biblical meaning behind rhythm, and, you know, a Christian way to go about rhythm. And one of the things that is said about rhythm is rest. That's crazy, right? One of the parts of rhythm is rest. We live in a generation where it's about chasing the bag all the time. And I told somebody one day, I was like, if you chasing something, that means it's running away from you. I don't need no money running away from me. So how do you get to where you're not chasing the bag? You take that time to rest. Take that time to rest your mind. Self-care is key. Okay? So you got your foundation, you got your structure, you got your priorities, and you got your rhythm. And it's not going to be an overnight process. Nothing worth having is an overnight process. If it comes to you fast, it's going to leave you even faster. That's anything. People, anything. So if you start with that, you'll be good. I guarantee you. I can't wait to see the comments. And yeah, I can't wait to see you grow. Let me know how you're doing. But that's my video for today. I'll see y'all later.